Hello, everyone, and it's me, Explorer Unknown. Today, we're going to do the base tour. Now, I've been waiting to upload something like this to YouTube for a long time, but either way, it's not that bad. But anyways, I'll be nice, slow, and methodical, and I hope editing me can make this look as good or funny as possible. So, let's start right off with the outdoor guitar. Now, you can probably guess what this is for. It's for when I want to play guitar out here in the morning or in the nighttime. It's just kind of vibey, I guess. And here's some papers here of some lore from the nose logs. I don't know, I just have these here to read. But yeah. Oh, and if you're wondering, I have, with this save alone, 131 hours. With this save alone, I have...
Come forth, child of man. Come forth. What?
It's whatever. But before we start, like, the official base tour, I do want to add something. How I articulate my body. I always keep a second knife with second highest durability on the right arm, and I keep the one I use the most on the left. As for my probe and scanner layout, I put this on my left and put this on my right. Now, the most interesting part is the hip pouch. How I articulate this is I put regen artifacts here, which heal you, stims here, and I put cameras, if I have them, right on the edge here. And I put bugshot, slugs, and 7.62x51 rounds right here. As for the backpack layout, this is how it goes. Machete on the mostest left. I put my knives here. I keep a outdoorsy kit, toilet paper, and 3 cans of paintbrush and gun rod. I keep like food here, cigarettes here, my cigarettes that I use here, a lighter, and my backup cigarettes, and my gas mask here. How I do like loot and stuff, I keep mags right here, ammo that I will keep up here, and sellables all the way in the back. I put mission stuff right here, and that's pretty much how I do it. But without further ado, let's go in. Now, the first thing you'll notice is my little scope hanger for the helmet. And if you're wondering how I did it, all you gotta do is put an item on like this, and then when you angle it, or if you keep it there, if you hold still, it will float. It's kind of an important part here. I have my Vogue grenade sink, the book. I don't even know what this says in Russian. If someone in the comments can translate it, that'd be awesome. Here it is for any nerds. And I keep the salt and sugar cube and soap and sponge here. I keep all my flares here and all my like grenades, like smokes here. What is this flavor doing here? Get in there. Grenades, smoke grenades, all that in there. And here is the bed of all my favorite weapons. They're all loaded with bullets, so, you know, but they're all just like the basic weapons in the way I like them. Like, all of these are my favorite weapons.
Man, this guy is a loser.
Here's my soldier teddy bear. It's hilarious. And here is my wall of paintings. Now, I really want to move this one, but I don't really know where else to put it that's like with them. I could try... Ooh, you know what? I could move it here because it is in the way of the map. But either way, here's all of the maps, paintings in the game. It's all stuff during an art competition in 2021. Also, another guitar here. I don't know all the artists. I know this one, Nasty, and Explorer 61J, Goober, Beyond the Clouds. All really talented people. They deserve their praise. This one I know is by Wooler, and I think it is very cool and beautiful that they added them in the game. I won't add like the locations of all these, but I think I know basically where these are. So this one is just behind this house. This cool. Okay, and yeah, that's I think basic locations. I don't know this one exactly, but it's whatever. Now let's move on to actually important stuff. This is my bedside pineapple. It's just cool little like trash decoration. Here is the PM that comes with the support pack. It's just there as a cool little appreciation. Here's all my Sen 62x25 weapons. I keep plus P, AP boxes, Torbarev right here, FMJ. My PPSH full, all the drum mags I've collected throughout the hundreds of hours. And the PPSH short is just under the table. Thought it would be clean. And over here by the computer is my little petchos. I call this one Explorer Pecho. I call this one I call this one the photographer. Or maybe Katya, since she liked taking pictures, clearly by this. And I call this one Dictator. Coach Dictator. I call this one Dictator Pecho because he has a cup and he is a soldier. Here is the, some like, this one is kind of just cool stuff. This is the, like, this is like the armor and helmet I use all the time, spare cameras, and these is a glitched item. I figured out that someone said on Reddit that this happens if a mimic shoots like your syringe, but it's whatever. I still call it a glitched item. Now, if you're wondering why this one's glitched, the normal amount that a 9x19 box can hold is 25. This is 29. That's not usual. Here's my cigarette addiction. My cigarette addiction also is, move a little bit, is over here. And here's all that I have in mission papers and a little cigarettes over here that I have. Moving on, this is my cigarette addiction. This is my Spetsnaz collection. And here's where I keep the shotguns and shotgun ammo. Long mags, slugs, short mags with buckshot, yada yada, you get the point. Saga, Spas, 12. This is my vegetable broche recipe. I think this is like actually genuinely a recipe, so I might have to see that later. And now we come to the blood. Up here is my armor, my spare armor. Just move that. Here's my spare helmets. I'm planning on getting more, but because of that box just always spawning there, I might just get 2 more. Here's my teapot and teacup and glass, my attachments, my knife collection, just in case I need more. My 2 of these, 2 brushes, my toilet paper. When I like run out, I just go, you know. spare toilet paper, spare painting cans, oil cans, attachment suppressors. I already said that. The brush and the paint can, oil can I use, and some tiny oil stuff. And this is Greg. Yeah, this is the only weapon I could use as legs. He's kind of skinny, but he's a good man. He's a good man. Very smart man. I'm moving all over the place, so I'll just keep here for now. Here's all my food and stuff. I'm planning for this to shift all the way to here, but it's whatever. My Tashanka, my pineapple, my small tatanka, the tourist delights, sunflower seeds, energy drinks. Here is 9x39 AS Val, the Groza, and 5x40, the 5x45 weapon.
I just realized while editing that I could have put in the 5x45 weapon on the other table and put in the Venturas in this spot.
The AK, like, modified with all that. On the lower shelf is some more 9x39 VSS Venturas and 5.56 AUG and M4. And below that is the Sun 6 2x54R collection. The main weapons I've used for most of the game, including the AK, the Fall, the M14, the Scar, and just one more. No, I can't touch it. Some ammo for the DVL. I have a romantic relationship with DVL. Do not talk to me. This is my ammo, my mags, just basic stuff. And below here is 9x18 PM, OTS, Groza, Getter, all the ammo that comes with it. Some spare ammo I couldn't really fit anywhere. We'll go here. This is my Sen 62x54R bullets, the surplus, the AP, the FMJ, the mags for the SVD, 9x39 for the AK are here. 9x39 weapons, the M9, the 18, the Glock 7, the Glock 17, what is this called again? The PP 2000, the MP5, all the ammos here, except for that one. I keep 3x57 here. I prefer the Rex, I'm gonna be honest. And here's some Sen 62x51 bullets. All these bullets are for a specific gun, the Fall, the M14, and the Scar. And that's it for here. Honestly, nice and comfortable. Not too messy, in my opinion. I think that's, pretty good. But over here, I even let a little book trail, is the rest of the guns. The Sonoff, double barrel, the SKS, the double barrel, the Sonoff double barrel horizontal, the full double barrel horizontal, the sniper Venturas that I use for sniping, and then the AK-47 and AK SU. That's but yeah, that's pretty much it. I will add one thing. The lighter collection. I'm planning on filling the whole table at one day. As long as I am alive, I am going to complete that. But I gotta fart. Okay. But that's pretty much it. And I will say this, I'm sorry for not streaming on Saturday. It was the day before Mother's Day, so I had to go out. But that will do for the tour video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I certainly did. And I'll see you in the next video. probably not going to be into the radius related, though. Or maybe it will, if 1.0 comes out. But either way, that'll be all. Bye-bye.